Yo guys, Lyric here, and today I'm bringing you another Thursday topic video with some Destiny gameplay. The topic is from my Twitter feed, and that is digital copies versus physical copies. What is better? Well, the better one is none of them. None of them are actually better than the other. It doesn't matter what one you get, they're still going to get the same performance. It just depends on your preferences. My preference is physical copies. It's because I grew up on discs. It's always been there. Since I started gaming, it's been there. But discs are gonna die out like everything else. I know I don't like it, but it's gonna happen. But I hate cloud storage. It's because the way cloud storage works is it works against us because there's no trade-ins anymore. Well, there is now, but there's not gonna be. Trade-ins are gonna die out. So if you buy a new game, you can't trade it or sell it on eBay or whatever. But you're gonna have to keep it. If you don't like the game, sometimes I don't know how the return policy is gonna be. There is one. I've never ever returned a game on cloud. Only got 2 games on cloud, and that is GTA 5 and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'm not saying I regret buying these games. I just regret buying them on digital copy because I prefer physical disc copy for a number of reasons. Like if you're done with the game and it doesn't have much replay value, you can trade it in or sell it on eBay, whatever, and buy another game with the money you got. That's what I used to do when I was younger anyway. But if you buy a digital copy, you can't sell or trade in that game, can you? So you're kind of losing money. And I think the way digital copies work, I think it works way too much against the consumer, and a lot of people don't see this. One of the main arguments people who buy digital downloads say is the benefit of buying online is once you buy a digital copy, you always have that. This is it would be an advantage, but it doesn't matter because once the new consoles come out anyway, you cannot play your old games on that platform. So in 8 years or so, when the new consoles actually come out, your game is now forfeit. It's obsolete. Your forever game is not really forever, is it? And let's hope it lasts for 8 years, because the way technology is going, it could be in 6 years. Imagine that. A new console comes out every 6 years. That'd be crazy. But I can see it happening. Another thing, but this is really a personal preference, is physical copies come with a little bit of merchandise. I know this is not that important, but I love it. I don't know why. It makes me like the game a little bit more having that. So that's one thing. I know it's not a big thing, but it's something I like. Shut up, no one cares what you like. The next part is quite a sensitive subject, and it depends on how you look at it. And that is, if you're buying a digital copy, it is going to support the developer a lot more than buying a physical copy, because some of the money goes to prints, packaging and all that kind of stuff for the physical copy. If you buy a digital, all the money, it goes more towards the developer and the company. Well, I'll say the company over the developer because yeah. But this is where consumer risk comes in, because it's more of a risk for you to spend that money on a digital copy than a physical copy, because if you don't like the game, you can still trade it or sell it. That's where my main hazard is with buying digital copies. And the sad part about this is it depends on your view on digital copies, and that is the next consoles are probably predicted to have no disc players, or they're trying to aim it for that way. 8 years time is a long time, so I reckon they could do it, especially the way companies work, the way they market stuff towards you and everything. You're gonna end up buying everything digital. Everything's gonna go digital. Even 8 years, I might be brainwashed enough to like digital copies over disc copies. Sell out! And that's my time, guys. And if you guys want me to talk about a certain topic next week, please comment below or message me on Twitter. If you found this video informative or enjoyable, please hit that subscribe button. My name's Lyric, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.